Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I'm going to be resuming my gameplay as Lord Raven. It's been a while since I made a video. I just haven't really been in the mood to make one. Oh, and here's this again. We're gonna record this just because Becks are nothing but bantha fodder. The Vulkars are strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. Sith aren't welcome here. It's a lot of words said for just 4 words, but I am going to make Sith, or Karth, not Sith. Karth change into a different outfit. I don't have much money. Yeesh. This is what I get for playing on the hardest difficulty. There we go. Sure. Oy. Yeah, that's not going well. Let's this time upgrade our constitution. Okay, let's get treat injury, blah blah blah. No, alright, no, that's good. Do I want that, or do I want improved toughness? I think I want improved toughness, because I am dropping way too fast. Okay, I also want slow. Wound. And stun. We have a little more health. That helps out actually quite a bit. But I think I'm gonna head up to the surface real quick and get some armor. I believe armor no longer negatively impacts my force. Oh, something seems to be bothering Karth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Alright, let's speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask you some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Answer the dang questions already.
Pretty snappy with the orders, are we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Bad things happened. Duh. Like you said when we first met Bastila, didn't have time to use her powers. No. Why ask me? I don't see the point. No, I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler, if you must know. I was recruited under the fleet for my knowledge. No. Why are you accusing me of something? Actually, I might go with this one. But I just wanted to say that this video is going to be a bit longer, hopefully. Because I want the videos to be longer. Because I feel like you can't get anything done in 15 or to 17 minutes. So, I used to be a smuggler, if you must know.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Now, isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
Are you implying that I had something to do with the crash?
No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why did Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
I still enjoy how his hair flip is just there. I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Are you always this suspicious? Try something and it'll be the last mistake you make.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yeah, let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk anyway.
Cool. Alright.
Listen to me, people.
I hate that guy. Those aren't very good. Oh, dark side points possible. We gotta get him. Please, human, I am injured and in need of assistance. These human children keep hitting and kicking me. I cannot reason with them, but if I fight back, I could be arrested. Well, you weak little prick. Take it like a man.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah,
I'll kill the
go back
kids.
to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here.
Please, human, help me. Maybe these offspring of your species will listen to you. Hey, you kids, leave that Thorian alone. Yeah.
Why do you care what happens to some scummy alien? He's just a freak.
But I'm gonna be a
Yeah, he's
douchebag
even
about
supposed
it.
to be in the upper city.
Get out of here, you punks, or you'll be the ones in pain.
Oh! Run for it!
Thank you, human. I was returning from a visit with a work associate when these human children attacked me and chased me through the streets. Do you have any kind of reward for me helping you? I'm sorry, human. I wish I had a reward to give you to show my appreciation for your intervention, but I have no suitable reward on my person. Once more, thank you for saving me from those human children. I must take leave now. My life mate will be wondering where I am. Cool. We got XP and we didn't get we didn't get light side points. That's what I want. That's the way to the apartments, and I want to go to the other part of the city. Silver Killa, why do you have to be on right now? There we go. I couldn't use burst of speed with that in the way. We're just gonna run around a bit. We need to find a way to get money, like, fast. I can always use cheats, but I'm not going to do that. This game's supposed to be legitimate.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock?
I'll get overpowered later on anyway.
Because of the Sith quarantine.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Should I get this because it gives me defense? I'll show my sell list. What do I have? I don't need Vulcar Shock Stick. I don't need a longsword. Do I really need these crystals? I'll sell the green and the red. I'll keep yellow and violet because I like those colors and lightsabers. I don't need a blaster rifle. I don't use them. Cryo band grenade I might keep. I want to keep that. Let's sell a couple vibro blades. Let's sell the short swords, even though they're not worth anything. Show buy list. Okay, I will be buying this. Even if it's super expensive, I need some armor. Something that will guarantee me, or at least help me out not dying. Would be nice. I'm going to wait to do the cantina dueling for a little while. I'm going to head to the other city, or other part of the city, and head back down to the lower city to resume the adventures down there. Wait, okay, I'm stupid. I can't remember where anything is in this place. Right? Oh no, no, that was the right area. Or was that to the apartments? This is to the apartments. Oh no, that is to north. Yeah, I can't remember layouts of areas very well. In-game or real life. And I'm glad, force powers are not restricted by armor. Anymore. Listen to me, people.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please,
This
listen
guy's
to me.
a
My name is
specious
Gorton Kolu. Will you join
jerk.
my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin Scub, what are you talking about? Are you referring to the Sith?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times.
I want to
That is
kill
why
this guy.
I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
I like this guy. He has, like, no textures. And then this random guy I'm talking to who's just a preacher about bad things. Ooh, you're right. We should slaughter the whole bunch of them.
Yes, my fellow human.
Yeah, he has
You
detail.
have seen the light. Gorton Kolu has marked your face. I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien lovers is upon us. For now, stay vigilant.
I roll
Be
good
ready.
vigilant
Trust
checks.
no one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these alien species.
Oh, I wanted dark side points. I didn't get any. Well, let's head back to the... Oop, that guy just teleported. Let's head back to the lower city.
This elevator, it's up. Move.
Done. Okay. Ooh, I got dog hair everywhere. Alright. Let's try out our armor on these guys up here. See if they can still hit me really hard or something. I still miss every shot.
How'd you like that?
Ow. Hit him. There we go. And for some reason, the base of the Valkers are locked from the outside.
Yes?
Oh no. Standard door right there. We'll explore a little bit first. Javiar's Cantina. I can't remember what goes on in there. Yeah, I'll explore it anyway. The reason I'm not exploring the apartments yet is because in the last video I just got owned in there, so I'm gonna wait a little while. Oh, this guy. Kylo Nord. He's shorter than the average bear.
Go away.
And snappier. Hey, you not talk like that. We just want to say hi to Big Bad Bounty Hunter Kylo Nord. Rhodians talk so stupid. Nah, this can't be Kylo Nord. He's supposed to be tough. This guy's nothing but a runt.
One.
Uh-oh. One? What you mean? What that mean? You be funny, tough guy? You know who we are, Kylo? We're members of the Black Vulcar gang. You don't want to get funny with us, tough guy. Two. Me no understand. 1, 2. Why he count? He trying to count how many of us is against him? It's 3 against 1, Kylo. What do you think about those odds? Well, you have something more to say? 3. And throws a smoke bomb. And flashbang. and he kills everyone. And they all faint, weirdly. Cool! Oh yeah, and he has some really nice guns. Yeah, yawning. Not fun, not fun. Would not recommend yawning. Holden!
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these
That's
alien
creepy.
girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
Interspecies relationships. You're the guy who put a bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with a vibro blade.
Oh, I killed her.
Really? Huh. I guess that's it then. A real shame it had to come to this. She was a good-looking gal despite her temper. Ah well, plenty more ladies out there for me.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to collect the bounty, go talk to Zax.
Look at that Biff in the background.
Safekeeping. As far as I'm concerned, my part in this is over.
I'll be going.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
So, Biths. He's too busy playing music to pay attention to me. Zalbar in mission.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Little girl should not be in bar. There's no place for little girl. If little girl's smart, she'd run away from home. Or she'd run away home now. My bad.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ah. Little girl needs lesson in manners.
Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
Mission, I'm busy. They just brought my food. Wookiee's always about eating.
Complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
We no want trouble with Wookiee. Our problem's with you, little girl.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Little girl lucky she has big friend. Blah, 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 blah. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm good. A lot of these people aren't even important. It feels anyway. I'm probably missing out on a whole heck of a lot. I feel like you have to beat the game like 30 times before you know what everything's happening, so we might as well just talk to him. What you want, human? You come to stare like others here on Terrace? You think we are strange? Well, yeah, generally. I want to ask you some questions. You're a freak. No, human, you are a freak. One tiny brain, two eyes that only see in one direction. I am the pinnacle of evolution. But I know this world, non-humans are despised, and my kind most of all. So I won't argue with human, not here. Yeah, I want to ask you some questions. Questions? What kind of questions? You know, why do you accept me insulting you? What planet are you from? You couldn't say it and don't have the ears for it. 2 voices create the name and 4 ears hear the true sound. But your kind would call our world Sorgus, a small world far off the Perliminan trade route. What kind of creature are you? In your one-voice tongue, you would call our kind Peradog. I notice your other head doesn't say much. Nothing that you would hear, at least. I feel like he's just being a sarcastic person, and he's not actually speaking at all, and like he can't even hear him. It's just the fact that they don't talk. Alright. Can you tell me about your homeworld? Talking about our home only makes the quarantine more difficult to bear. Forgive us, human, but we do not wish to be reminded of it. You better tell me. What do you know about Terrace? Nothing. We were only stopping here to get supplies when the Sith attacked. They imposed a quarantine on all ships that had landed on Terrace. Now we are stuck here on a world that hates non-humans. Not a good place to be. I'll be going now. Good. Leave us alone. We want quarantine to end so we can go back home. See? They don't really do much. They just talk. Big talk. Just talk the mission.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
Hey, we speak the same language. That's weird. Twi'lek who speaks Galactic Basic.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't
Am I
safe.
pointing my sword at your
If there's anything
crotch?
else you need.
Alright. How do a Wookiee and a Twi'lek street urchin end up as best friends?
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on
Being
your own
green.
in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
It ain't easy
So we
being
noticed.
green.
Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar,
Kermit.
it seemed
I
like
can't do a
pretty
Kermit
good
voice.
match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
Oh. Okay, how did a Wookiee and Twi'lek street urchin end up as best
We
friends?
just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the Lower City. Everyone's always looking to push you
It ain't
around.
easy being
So we
green.
noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I think I already asked that question. Tell me about Davik.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk.
Yeah, that won't be
I don't
important.
know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange.
Yeah, in the second game they cover the Exchange a lot more than they do in the first one. Tell me about the Lower City gangs.
There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the Lower City. The Black Bulkers and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Why did Brezhik leave the Hidden Becks?
When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Vulkars, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the Lower City...
Brezhik's kind of a
totally the Vulkars'
crybaby.
fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
Tell me about Calo Nord.
Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
But I haven't finished eating.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Yay, you got XP just for chatting. Now let's ruin this girl's dance. Ah, what's the use? There's no way Bib's gonna hire me unless he gets the chance to see me dancing with a partner. Maybe I should just give up. Maybe I could be your partner. I admit I'm getting desperate. I'd hate to blow this audition, but I don't know if I'm ready. To just pair up with some random passerby. How do I know you're already good? How hard can it be? What other choice do you have? Well, you do have that certain look about you. Confidence of movement. No, I don't. I guess you'll have to do, but I'm warning you, don't screw this up. Mr. Surreal, I've got a partner now. I'd really like the audio edition to begin, blah blah blah. Okay, Len, you got one more chance. I'll give you a minute to get your partner set up, and let's see what you got. Okay, I've got time to watch you for 3 more dances. Make them count. Okay, just follow my way. Remember, the more complicated our steps and closer we dance, the more we'll impress Bib. But don't get too close if you can't handle it. I don't need some clumsy oaf tripping me up. I'm not... Try not to screw this up for me, okay? I think you can get dark side points if you screw it up. And even if you do it the right way, it looks incredibly stupid. Dancing very close and face to face. Let's see, do I trip? Yeah, look at my guy have those moves. Move like Jagger. Oh, crap. Very impressive, blah blah blah, good job. Okay. Alright, now listen, we made a good first impression, so you might want to take it down a notch for the next dance, just so you don't do anything stupid. Just follow my lead again. Dancing, dancing, fist bumping. Around here in circles. Join in by running around in circles. Yeah. Let's do this. Yeah, this is this is high quality material right here. I like how he can't even do a full circle. What was that? That was easily the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You want stupid? You idiot! What are you thinking? Blah blah blah. Pause if you want to read. I'm just getting tired of this. Just trying to use the force on me like woo woo. By taking a dive. Yeah, those moves. Oh go. Oh no, no. Oh no. I tripped. What'd I trip on? I slipped and pooped. I've seen enough, Starlin, but you're not the Starlight Entertainer. We got some nice move, kids, but you don't do too well with a partner. You did that on purpose. No one could be a bad dancer unless they were trying. You wrecked my one shot at the big time. You're right, I ruined your audition on purpose. Oh, I want a dark side. Oh, Zax, let's talk to him for bounties. I've not seen you here before, human. You are new to the bounty office. Yes, my name is Zax. I'm the one in charge here. Are you looking for work? There are many bounties available here, legal and otherwise. But they all pay quite well. Or are you here for information? Everyone knows I'm one of Davik's best agents. I'm the hut with all the answers. Tell me about the bounties. There's 2 government contracts. One's an assassin named Selvin and the other is Ben Nextar Killer. He's a famous deathmatch duelist. Between them, they've killed hundreds of people.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of their victims.
But not all the bounties are dangerous. Davik's got some special contracts. There's one for this girl named Dia. She attacked Holden, one of Davik's men. Another for a man named Largo who owes Davik money.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something
Okay, Karth, you help me kill one of them. Then there's Matrick. He works for Davik and he betrayed the exchange, and now the exchange wants him dead. I'll put this information on your datapad. Alright, I've got a bounty I want to collect on. A bounty? Well, human. That's what I'm here for. Which bounty do you want to collect on? Dia. Too bad. Dia was a nice girl, but she attacked Holden, and Holden works for Davik. That was just stupid. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. I want 400 credits. You're brave, human, to bargain with a hut, but I like you. Okay, 400 it is. You do good work, human. There's a lot of bounty hunters on Taurus, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep crashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Or cashing in. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Bounty, blah, tell them about Largo. Largo should have known better than to run. Maybe now people will learn the lessons. You owe Davik money, you pay. Here, 300 credits. That's the price of all bounties. I want 400 credits for the job. You're brave, human, blah, blah, blah. You do good work, human. There's lots of bounty hunters on Terrace, but most are lazy. Maybe if you keep cashing in bounties, they'll work harder. Gary said I should speak to you about the Radical Serum. Yeah, the Radical Serum is worth 1,000 credits to Davik. I don't have the serum. Find the serum, you come see me. Yep. I want the money, and I want the dark side points. This is the way to leave. Yes, it is.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelru.
I don't play Pazak because Pazak is boring. Screw you and your game. Alright, I'm gonna go back and try to take the try to fight in the apartments. And after I finish clearing out these apartments, I'll call it done. But there's some people up here. Let's throw a frag. What the heck? That is bullshit. Right there. Upper City North. To the Upper City North. Okay, let's go back down. That was ridiculous. Show usable items, use a med pack. Karth, use a med pack. Back to me.
You asked for this!
Get him!
Down you go!
Everyone's saving these checks. I don't have a very high will, or wisdom, so it makes sense why people can pass them fairly easily. Why did all these guys... I don't even know why these guys even spawned. I guess when you're doing a playthrough and trying to 100% everything, you find content that you didn't think was there to begin with. Let's save. I just realized I haven't saved in a long time. This also gives me... Oh yeah, we've been playing for a while. But I want to make these videos longer, much longer. Because it's fun if you get everything done.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Hey, you can't come in here. This is my private apartment. I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Matrick. I knew one of Davik's scum would find me eventually, but if I die, at least I'll have a clear conscience. I wonder, can you say the name? Clear conscience? What are you talking about? I have no conscience. Yeah. Time to die.
Hold on a second. I want to hear what he means by clear conscience.
My testimony helped put some of the biggest criminals on Taurus away for life, but Davik didn't like seeing his friends go down, so now he's got a bounty on my head. I think it's time to collect your bounty, Matrick. Well, you're gonna have to earn it! I know. That's why I'm attacking. Yay, we did it! Loot. Oh, cool, mesh underlay. And upgrades. Apartment door. Any bad guys around this corner, though? Yes, there is. There we go. Oh, he has a quarterstaff, eh? It don't matter. Yeah, repair kit. Okay, I believe it's in one of these rooms that I last died in. Oh, it's this room. Okay. So, I have the names written down, but if you really want to find them, you open up this, you read the Twisted Rancor Trio, and it gives you basically a list, if you just read it through, of who came first. But first is Elinda. Uja. Uji. Lopa. Photo. And then Ashana. Oh, it's magically unlocked. Then we will give this armor to whoever needs it. It will be going to Karth. So yeah, gives you some XP if you actually do it right. I believe this is the room where I died. Volker gang boss, he's the guy who killed me.
You asked for this!
This fight's going a bit better.
Time to rumble!
There we go. Heavy blaster. Cool. Whoops. And Karth's blaster goes in this hand. Yeah, alright. That went much better this time around. There's also this assassin lady in one of them. Uh-oh. None of them are gang bosses, though. So we are good to go. I enjoy it when Black Vulkars die faster. I do a lot of clicking, I see that. It depends on how long this video is, I might cut it in half or something. Sentry droid, you can reprogram him to wake up. But I don't feel like doing that. There we go. It all depends on how long this ends up being. If it ends up being over an hour, then yeah, I'm gonna cut it into 2 parts. If it's yeah, I wanted to leave. If it ends up being shorter than that, that's good. But I hope you all have a nice day, and I thank you all for watching.